In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a Facebook ads campaign for car detailing in 2026. What's working right now, February 27th, 2026. Okay, this is a client ad account live, and you can see 566 leads, $1.68 per lead. I'm not going to go into this ad account. I'm not going to show what's inside, but you can see right here we have tons of different detailing ad accounts that we're managing right now with ads that work. And right here, let me show you in our CRM, you can see this client right here. You can see our bot got the clients, their leads, vehicle info, then they got their phone number, and it's going to let them know that our client is going to be in touch soon. Okay, now what I'm going to do is open up a new ad account and then create a campaign live for you to see exactly what we do to get these leads for you. Okay, now before you even run ads, obviously you need a Facebook page. So let me do that. So what you would do is go to your business page, so your profile, facebook.com/your personal profile. You would go to the top right, go to the bottom, click create public page, and then you're going to go through the steps of creating a public page. After that, after you have your Facebook account, you're going to do this. And let me log into a different account, for example. So let me go to this account. After this, what you need to do is, let me zoom out. You need to go to Meta Business Suite. At Meta Business Suite, it's going to show your business profile. After that, at the top left, what you have to do is create a new business portfolio. After you create a new business portfolio, it's going to link your business page, Facebook page, and your Instagram account into a new business portfolio. Now, if I click this business portfolio, it's going to look something like this. You're going to have a page and you're going to have an ad account section. If you go to the ad account section, most likely it's going to be blank. So what you do now is click add and you click create a new ad account and you create the new ad account. Okay. After that, Instagram account, you want to make sure you have pages. You have a page, you have an ad account, and you have an Instagram account. After that, once you have all of this sorted, then what you have to do is go into ad accounts, click open an ads manager, and then you have a fresh working ad account. And you can see these are some old campaigns that we ran for this client. And yeah, so let me go scroll down real quick. You can see $2, $3 leads. These are old campaigns, but these are the detailing campaigns. Now, I'm going to create this right in front of you. What you do is click create. One thing I will say, if you want us to manage this for you, create the creatives for you, do the targeting for you, website, etc., do all of this for you, done for you, just hit the first link in the bio and we will be in touch and do this for you. Now, the next thing you need to do, there's two types of campaigns that work, engagement and leads. Engagement means it's going to be a messenger campaign. Leads means it's going to be a phone number campaign, meaning we're getting instant forms and we're collecting people's phone numbers so that you can call them. If you're comfortable calling, pick leads. If you don't want to call and you'd rather text, then pick engagement. So for this example, I'm going to pick engagement. Okay, here, don't click tailored, click manual. After you click manual, click create, continue, I should say. After that, and this, okay, let me zoom out. There's 3 steps to every campaign. There's the campaign level, ad set level, ad level. First, obviously, we're going to start from the campaign level. Keep it at auction, okay? Engagement, so the other options, yep, we already chose this, so click engagement, scroll down. Depending on how many creatives you have, if you have multiple creatives, what I advise is to have multiple ad sets with unique budgets under the same campaign. However, if it's different services, so for example, if you have detailing and ceramic coating, then split it up into 2 different campaigns just so you don't get confused. That's what we do for our clients. After that, uncheck this, especially if you're just starting out. You want to make sure you have clear testing on each of your ad sets. You can click next. Now go to the ad set. Here you can rename it. So I'm going to do car detailing $199. Obviously, this depends on the price point you want to do. What I recommend is try to do a lower price point, get more leads, and then you can always upsell later. If you go a higher price point, such as $249, $299, $359, the number of leads drops off dramatically. So the creative matters a lot, right? You need to show that you're a luxury, that you're really professional, like you have tons of reviews. Otherwise, you're not going to get leads because there's competition with a lower price point. After this, you want to make sure your Facebook page is connected, your Instagram is connected, conversion, location. Okay. If you want to do messenger on your ad, calls, website. So for this, I'm going to choose message destinations. After that, scroll down, maximize. This is another thing. So what you want to do is maximize number of conversations. You're going to get the most leads. Right here, budget. What we recommend is at least minimum $15 a day. If you're going to do $10 a day, only $300 a month, you might as well not even run ads. At least $15 to $25 a day just to give Facebook enough to play around with so it can optimize the campaign for you. If you have a super low budget, you can't really optimize a campaign because there's just not enough for Facebook to really show to your area. After this, set the start date, doesn't really matter. Budget scheduling doesn't matter. Locations, very, very important. So, for example, what I recommend is don't go too wide. So for my area, I'm going to do, let's do Easton, Pennsylvania. And I'm going to do only a 10-mile radius. In your creative, you want to make sure that you have the area that you're targeting in it. So let's, for example, in my creative, I have Easton and surrounding areas, or I have car owners in Easton. Obviously, if you go too far out, let's say I do a 25, 50-mile radius, some of those people may not even know what Easton is. So you want to keep this tight to your service area where the people actually know what you're talking to. Here, you can leave this how it is. Advantage. This you can play around with. So if you want to, where is that at? Audience suggestion. Yeah, so here, you can play around with the ages. I'm not going to give our exact targeting, obviously, because it's proprietary information. But you can play around with this. You can do 30, you can do 25, something older, just so it's not young kids replying. And then also for these detailed targeting, you can do, you can choose cars. So what we do is if it's a luxury ceramic coating ad, what we will do is put cars like that as a detailed targeting, such as BMW right here. So BMW vehicles, Mercedes, you can see already popped up. And we just go through, we have a list that we use, and we just go through, show all of them, just so we get high intent, high quality leads. Now let me go to the next page. Obviously, we can't share our creatives with you, but what I recommend is get a video of just detailing B-roll, put the price of your ad, like price of your service in the ad, just so people know exactly what the price is. You don't have to deal with as many tire kickers just because they already know the price. After that, in your ad copy, where's the ad copy? So set up creative. Can I set up the ad copy? Okay, I can't. Let me just put a creative right here. Video ad. Let me use this one. This is just one of the creatives we have. Skip and continue. 1 second. There you go. Headline. Don't use chat with us. Do something like get a quote, or use something like only 5 spots remaining. Something like this that builds urgency is pretty good. In your primary text, you want to call out to the area. Make sure your pricing is clear. So for example, I would do car owners in Easton and surrounding. Okay. I would do, you want to mention your service price. So I'm going to say get $175, full details. Okay. Obviously, what I recommend is go to ChatGPT, have it write something for you. So for example, I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I want to give it my ad copy. I'll say, write me a good ad copy. A good ad copy for this service. Okay. I gave it the area and the service. So there you go. Car owners in Easton surrounding areas, full detail, whatever. I'm going to tell him make it longer. Make it longer. A lot of sections. lot of, I'm going to say 8 to 10 lines. This is what we've seen work. Obviously, I'm not going to give our full ad copy, but here you go. So there you go, right there. Okay. If you want, you should add some emojis in here. Make it look nice. Just make it look presentable. After that, this should be get quote as well. Okay. Call to action, get quote. This is also very important. You want to have a chat builder. Okay. Create template. So what I can do is go to my save templates. All right, let me just use a create template. So what I would do is create template, start conversations, click next. And here, what you want to do is have something such as, hi, the person's name. You want to have, we have limited availability. When do you want to book? Something like this. When do you want to book? After that, where are you located? So you want to change these. So when do you want to book? You want to do something like, let's say you want to book this week, or do you want to book next week, or do you want to, or you can just have, do you have questions? All right, you can say, I have a question. And then you can set up responses to this. So this really helps you because when a lead comes in, the initial response stuff is already done for you. For example, I have a question. I can say, what question do you have? Something like this. Okay. Here I could do say, perfect. I could say, awesome. We have 2 slots left. What day and time works for you? Something like that. Okay. So all this is doing is setting up auto replies so that you don't have to respond to this. And once you're done with this, you just click save. Only thing left for you, of course, is you're going to have to make the creative yourself. That's something that you just have to do. Use some detailing B-roll, make some video, use a voiceover, whatever you need to do. And yeah, after that, you would just do publish. Once your videos and ad is published, you're going to get something that shows published. Review, essentially, is going to say review. After it goes through the review process, then it's going to publish and the video will be ready and your ads will start running. Of course, setting up the ads is just one half of the battle. The next half, which is more important, is closing the jobs. If you're running ads for $30 a day, and you're closing 10 versus if you're running ads for $100 a day and closing 8, obviously, if you're closing more, that matters more than anything else. Or let's look at it CPL wise. If your CPL is 5 or your CPL is 10, but you're closing more at a higher CPL, that's what matters, the closing. So what we do, of course, is we have a bot. The bot helps our clients. And this really helps, especially because our clients get so many leads. It helps qualify them so that our client can essentially take a chill pill. They don't have to be on Facebook all day responding to these leads. They can just go through them all at once and just book whoever they need to in their calendar. And yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below. And once again, if you want someone who's experienced, we have a whole company of editors, team of salespeople. We even book jobs for you if you want us to. If you want a team to do this done for you, just hit the first link in the bio and we'll be in touch.